Wolverhampton's Grand Theatre has Jack and the Beanstalk as its panto this year, running from the 9th of December through to the 14th of January. Their Fleshcreep, even though apparently he's a really nice guy, is Graham Cole. Hello.
How are you doing? All right.
I'm good, and 25 years on the bill, being a nice guy, and in theatre, you turn into a nasty piece of work.
That is the best thing to do. That's what actors like. Going against type is what you want.
And a fantastic costume. We've got you resplendent now, and you're enjoying the eyeliner by the looks of things.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's got to be done. You know, I don't do too much, I have to say, but you have to do a little bit.
Yeah, 3.5 minutes in makeup and you're pretty much sorted.
Well, of course, we all do it ourselves now. Mm-hmm. So, you know, it's a little bit worrying when you're seen at the boots counter, which I will be at Wolverhampton at some point. When I start running out of eyeliner, I will be there.
It's got to be the right shade of green for you as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I saw this costume in June.
Yeah, and you've been stocking up.
Stuff, and well, I'd forgotten then what the colours were. So I spoke to the wife last week and said, I'm going to get me some various greens. And she did. The glitter now, unfortunately, I'm sorry for you, but the glitter is beginning to work its way off now.
Yeah, so there's glitter all over you, so it'll be absolutely everywhere in the room. But obviously, it's great fun doing panto, and you must love this every year.
The villain is the best part.
Yeah.
And I have to say, if you get it right, my view is 2 or 3 kids need to be taken out on the first entrance. Otherwise, you've got it wrong.
Yeah, if they're not screaming and crying, then it's not.
Well, because my view is everyone's got to bounce off of him, really, isn't he? Although I have to say that Fleshcreep is a very misunderstood character.
Right.
Because obviously he's subservient to the giant. Mm-hmm. So he's trying to serve 2 masters, really. With magical powers. I think that's really what clenches it for him.
Yeah.
And of course, I will be meeting Lisa rather a lot in the front cloth, so I'm so looking forward to that.
Oh, it's going to be a good bit of humour between the two
of
you.
Well, I think we're both of similar mind. If downstairs when we were doing the press launch was anything to go by, we're both quite naughty. So I think it will be quite interesting. Whether we can get back on book again afterwards will be interesting.
Yeah, the script's out the window, but a good fun comedy panto that the whole family love. And is this your first time in Wolverhampton?
It is, yeah. I was here probably about 30 years ago when we were touring the country as one did then. But yeah, I came here when I was at Lichfield.
Yeah.
So I came to see the panto here then. Loved the Grand. It's just
isn't it a beautiful theatre? Yeah, and you've got to play it, haven't you? As soon as you see the place, if you're in the trade.
And I was watching, I think it was John Altman, I think it was Peter Pan.
Oh yeah, a couple of years back, yeah.
And I thought, I've got to play this theatre. It's so beautiful. And sitting there as an audience, it's a glorious sight. I mean, wherever you sit, beautiful.
And we've had the refurb for front of the house since, that's going to be good. You'll enjoy that when you get along.
Yeah, because I worked for Adrian at Lichfield twice before, so it'd be really special to see him there. Because I think it was about a 480 odd seater. I think. At Lichfield. So we're 1800 or something.
I think so. 1200. So it's going to be a good one, and it will be full to the rafters.
Yeah,
it is time to get your tickets now. Make sure you do get them quick and get along and see these guys in Panto. That's going to be a treat. But your favourite moment's obviously making the kids cry when you come on as an evil villain. But when you go to see a panto, what do you look for in a panto?
I suppose the same things that everybody else does, in that good performances. I don't like people walking it. You do need to be value for money. And I like pantos. I usually choose pantos where there aren't sort of acts as such, because that just gets in the way.
Yeah.
So it's nice when it's story led and they write it for you. They write for the characters, which of course kudos to. I'm sure there'll be things thrown at me about the bill.
I would hope so.
So that's very special. But I think uniquely, it's the 4 or 5 generations of the one family. It is glorious to look out and see. The buzz when you hear everyone coming in over the tannoy, when you're putting on the makeup, I think is wonderful. Then the orchestra getting ready. It's such a unique buzz.
And do you get a bit of a musical number? Because in the bill you didn't get much singing.
No, you didn't sing too much. No, you whistled quite a lot.
Yeah.
And it's interesting when you're on television, there was actually to whistle something nondescript, so they don't pay performing rights to anybody. So I hope I've got a number. I was asking this morning, I haven't seen the script, and I probably won't for a good more 2-3 weeks.
Yeah.
So I hope I've got a number. I usually sing and work something in there if I can. So it'd be a shame if not. And I know my audience. My audience are your mums and your grandmas and your aunties. That's my audience. They're the ones that like Tony Stamp. So if we can do a little romantic number for them. My view then being that when we're having the sword fight with Jack, the kids will be shouting for Jack, and hopefully all the mums and grandmums will be shouting for Fleshcreep. That's my plan.
Absolutely, they will love and adore him. It'll be fantastic. It is Wolverhampton's Grand Theatre Panto. It all gets going on the 9th of December. 01902 429212 is the box office number, grandtheatre.co.uk. Get your tickets quickly and come and see this man with his eyeliner on stage. Graham, thanks for having a chat.
Perfect. Thank you so much.